Yeah. So for the next chapter, we'll follow up with the next chapter. We have the community awareness chapter. We would like to invite Miss 14 Fong Mei Ling to introduce and brief us on the chapter. 14, the floor is yours.
Thank you. Let me move to my screen. Hello, good morning. My dear fellow pharmacists, I'm Fontaine, representing Community Awareness Chapter, bringing the pharmacy profession to the hearts of the community. So why community awareness? Community awareness is important to our profession is because it is not only for the public to know more about the pharmacy profession, it is also to create the access to pharmaceutical care and also to increase the recognition and engagement of the pharmacists in the healthcare system. Let me briefly share the team in the Community Awareness Chapter. So we have Harpreet. She's the Honorary Secretary of MPS. She's not only well-versed in the SOP and operations of the society, she has good experience in regulatory, QA, pharmacovigilance, and hospital pharmacy management. She's also very passionate about community awareness-related initiatives. We also have Jishan, who is the chair for Media and Publicity Chapter. Jishan not only has good insights in media and publicity, which is very important for community awareness. He's also a pharmacist who aspires to see the betterment of the profession and fulfilling its potential in Malaysia. We also have Rachel, who is currently pursuing Masters of Public Health, and she's positive, diplomatic, and an individual who is passionate about public health. So what is the aims and objectives of the Community Awareness Chapter? Firstly, we want to promote the public awareness about the pharmacist profession as part of the healthcare provider and educate the public on the roles and responsibilities of the pharmacy profession. As pharmacists gain recognition of our roles in contributing to the health of communities, there will be expanded opportunities for pharmacists to play more roles in the healthcare system. Secondly, we want to increase the pharmacist recognition and engagement in public health services. Pharmacists are often the unsung heroes, but play such a significant role in the public health care. Formal recognition of pharmacists by associations, governments, key stakeholders, and as part of the public health workforce can provide the confidence needed for pharmacists to act in a global health context. To do so, pharmacists must develop collaborative relationships with not only other members of the healthcare team, but also the community. So these are some of the past activities that this chapter had, which is the infographic poster was produced by the previous chapter chair, Ms. Charmaine, in 2020 to educate patients and customers about pharmacists' role in COVID-19. So this is an upcoming initiative that I'm very excited to share with you as well. It is to raise community awareness about pharmacies through a virtual My Little Pharmacist virtual event for kids 6 to 12 during Q3 this year. So we want to reach out to the community, to the public, by having something very close to the community's heart, which is an activity for their kids. So by having their kids being able to role play as pharmacists with little lab coats and maybe little mortar and pestle and some workshops about the magical pharmacies, etc., we hope to increase the community awareness about MPS and pharmacists' role through interesting activities for kids. And MPS giving back to the community by contributing the profit of the campaign to a kids-related NGO. We have the plan for the profit of this initiative to be given to a kids-related NGO. appreciation to MPS members and their kids by giving their kids a platform to role play and learn. Definitely, it would be exclusively, there will be an exclusive rate for the MPS members as well for this event. And we hope to therefore give back to members as well. So how can one contribute to the chapter? So we are looking for passionate people about raising community awareness. If you have the skills or talent to contribute to the pharmacy profession, we welcome you. Or even if you're passionate about public health, we need you as well. So you can email your interest to the email shared in this screen, or contact us via this contact number. So thank you.
Thank you, Fortain, for the very informative presentation. So do we have any questions for Fortain regarding her chapter? Okay. Wow, it's very clear that means there's no questions in the question Q&A box at the moment. Or is there? Okay. Just a few things. Besides the virtual my little children program, do you have any plans on going to in the media to tell about a certain disease or a certain medication or certain issues to educate the publics and things like that?
Yes, that would be in line. So we welcome ideas, and also we have like very experienced people in our chapter like Jishan and all, very experienced in media and publicity. So we work hand in hand for such initiatives to spread more awareness about pharmacist profession through the media.
Okay. There's one request in the Q&A box that can we share the contact details of the chapter? Do we have that?
Okay, very happy to receive this request. Yeah, please email your interest to us. Yeah.
Okay. Any other questions from Fortain? Yeah, I think everybody is clear. There's no questions at the moment. Thank you so much, Fortain, for coming in and then introduce the chapter, your chapter, and hope that we'll get all the enthusiastic people to come in, and because community awareness is a very, very big role. There's a lot of things that you can do out there actually.
Yes, there's a lot of activities that we can do. Yeah, but we wanted to start with something very fun and light by the My Little Pharmacist initiative.
Okay. Okay, thank you so much, Fortain.
Thank you, Shirley.